Hi, so today I'm going to show you how to create this broken dolly cracked porcelain doll look. It's really simple. It's basically just going to be using everything you've got in your makeup bag already. It's just obviously how you apply it. The only thing you'll need specifically that you probably won't have are like some massive eyelashes, and these ones are actually just normal lashes that I've just applied to the bottom, and these ones are double stacked lashes, but you could just glue a few pairs together to make a massive pair for the top ones. But yeah, that's the only thing you're going to need. So hopefully you're going to enjoy this. So let's get started with the tutorial. Okay, so as you can see, I've lined my waterline and also the bottom part of my lashes with some white, and I'm just going to show you how I did that. And just using this is the Morphe Contour palette, and I'm just using this, which is just like a pure white cream. You could use anything. You could use a white pencil, anything you've got really that gives you that kind of really thick white effect. We're just trying to make the eye look bigger and wider to get that doll look. So I'm just going to go in with this, and I'm just going to apply onto the outer edge. So get the lash line, and then I'm going to drag it out a little bit so that we're actually getting this part as well. So can you see that? Yeah. Okay, so now we have like a very kind of open eye look, and we have white beneath our eyes. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with some liquid liner, and I'm going to line the top part of my lashes, and then we're going to go with some liner on the bottom, and we're going to connect those two together and make like that big kind of doll eye look. I might just take that in a little bit. Okay, so that's one side done. So yeah, so as you can see, I've got the lower part is really white now, and then we've just gone underneath with some liquid liner, and then I've just done liquid liner on the top. I've got some absolutely huge lashes to go on these as well, so these are going to look really massive when we're finished. So just go in and do the other side. Okay, so now we have kind of weird looking eyes. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put some mascara on. If I can find it. And it's disappeared. 1 second. Okay. Eyelash curlers as well. Definitely had my mascara. I don't know where it's gone. Oh, it's there. Right. Okay. So we're just going to coat the lashes with a little bit of mascara, but these don't have to be too thick coats. It's basically just to cover the lashes, because we will be obviously sticking a massive pair of lashes on. But I'm going to do that last. So just a quick coat, and I'm just using Benefit Bad Gal Lash, which is one of my favourite mascaras. I'm not going to do the bottom lashes too much because I don't want anything to interfere with the white that we've done. Okay, so we're just going to start doing the finishing touches to the face, and as I said, I'm going to do the lashes last. Okay, so I'm just going to take like a nice pink blusher, and I'm going to pack this on because why not? It's dull. Okay, so my cheeks are looking quite rosy. Actually, they look a bit wonky. Let's correct that. Okay, so now I have nice pinky cheeks, and the next thing I'm going to do is the... Okay, so to do my lips, I'm going to take a little bit of foundation, and just literally a tiny little pump of foundation. And I'm just going to put it on my lips, just so to kind of camouflage my lips more. Now, if you have dry chapped lips, because obviously this is probably, you're going to be doing this in Halloween, and your lips can get dry when it gets colder, is mix a little bit of sugar with some Vaseline, rub that on your lips, and it tastes great and it should get rid of all the dry skin. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take quite a kind of nude lip liner. This is actually from the Bodyshop, and this is just called Clover Pink, so it's just quite kind of a dusky pink colour. And we're just going to do we're going to cut out part of our lips, so we're not going to do the whole lip because dolls have those quite little, kind of little juicy lips. So okay, so once you're happy with the shape of your lips, just colour it in with the lip liner. This will just make your lipstick last so much longer. Okay, then I'm just gonna go over the top of that with a lipstick. And again, it's just kind of a very kind of pinky, this is Maybelline called Plumsicle, but it's actually not plum, it's kind of like a pinky colour. So you're just gonna take that on your brush. Okay, so just gonna clean that line up a bit. So if you like go over the lines a little bit, just go back in with your lip liner and just go back over any of your lines just to kind of just sharpen them up a little bit. It's something I always do when I'm wearing lipstick. And then we're just gonna take, so this is just a white from the Morphe palette again, and I'm just gonna do a tiny bit of white. Just to make the lip look a little bit juicy. And then I'm just going to go over the top with some gloss. To make them extra shiny. Okay, so that's looking pretty good now, but we want to look like a doll. So this is kind of the best part, or my favorite part, is applying these lashes. These are massive lashes, and they are from, I've cut the package up, they're Eylure, and they're like the double stacked lashes, and the number is 205. So they're nice and big and like fluttery. So just take them out of the packaging. Just gonna take them out. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply some lash adhesive. So the lash adhesive I use is, I don't even know what this is, it's clear lash adhesive. I don't like the white ones, they like never stick that well. But this I like because it's really, really sticky. So you don't need to wait for it to go too tacky, like you can literally just like plonk these on quite quickly. And, oh, I need a cotton bud, 1 second. Okay, so now's the fun part. So here's the lash, and we are going to apply it. So just, everyone applies lashes differently. Some people mess around with tweezers, and I know that's technically, obviously if I was putting them on someone else I would use tweezers, but when I put them on myself I just use my fingers. And I know it's probably really naughty, but I just... Because these lashes are so big, you will just need to just coax them. I need a bit more glue on there. Just coax them into position. Yeah. Sometimes they, sometimes lashes just won't play ball. So I'm going to put the top lashes on, and then I'll come back and show you how to put the bottom lashes on. Okay, so the top lashes are on, and now I'm going to apply the bottom lashes. So when you're applying bottom lashes, you need to remember this. Obviously, everything is upside down, so everything that would be on the left eye usually is going to be for your right eye, and anything for your right eye usually is going to be for your left. So these are left lashes, so that we're going to turn them round, and they're going to be for the right. And then obviously vice versa. So these are the right ones, and this is going to be for the left. So just remember that, because I have glued the wrong ones on before, and I haven't been paying attention. So get your glue on there. And this is the glue that I use. This is it's called Clear Fix, and it's by a company called Koji. I think it's like a Japanese or Chinese company, because they obviously love lashes out there. But yeah, that's, I just put, ooh! Something's happening outside. I just prefer it to the, shh, it's okay, shh. So I just prefer it to the white glue, because I find that the white glue is not as strong. And especially when you're doing like these lashes, which are just massive, or bottom lashes, you kind of want to make sure that they're secure. The last thing you want is for lashes to come off. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick this, and we're going to stick these on the line that we created earlier. So, and this can be a bit fiddly. Okay, so as you can see, that's now on, and I've stuck that onto the line that we created earlier. So obviously that's not the bottom of my eye, but obviously we've made our eyes look bigger. So I'm gonna hook it, kind of hook it under my eyelashes, and it can take a minute. Okay, so now any other day of the year you would look crazy, but because it's Halloween, it's not crazy. It's good. Anything over the top is perfect for Halloween. So just use a cotton bud just to kind of maneuver those into place. And I like it when the lashes kind of join together as well. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to ruin all the amazing makeup we've done. Not really. I'm going to use 3 things. So we're going to use like a black kohl eyeliner. This is just Benefit, bad gal. I'm going to use liquid liner to create a kind of shadow, and then I'm also going to go back in with the white cream that we used earlier. You could use pencil, it's completely up to you. So we're going to go back in, and we're just going to use it to highlight. So here goes. So where should we start? Okay, what I like to do is let's start at the top, and let's kind of have a kind of crack coming down there. Okay, so that's the first one, and then I'm just going to use the pencil. I'm just going to fill that in slightly, and then using your liquid liner, just go back in, and then like you can make it look like a kind of deeper kind of crack, I'm just gonna, that's not actually the best. Okay, I think I fixed it. And then you could kind of have some other little kind of bits coming off. Like, you can just play with it. You can just be really, really like artistic. This is the fun bit. And just kind of drag these little pieces kind of off. So that's the first one done. So we're like a baby doll that's just like crashed its head and smashed its brains out. So the next one I'm gonna do, oh wait a minute, I'm just gonna go back in with the white and just, you can kind of, I'm gonna use this really, really sparingly, but I'm just gonna try and show you what I'm doing. Just like, I'm gonna just literally just touch my skin with it. Just to kind of give a bit of definition to it, so it looks, yeah, so it looks slightly more three-dimensional. Okay, where should we go next? Maybe one on the cheek, maybe? Yeah. So again, just like hold the, oh, this is just how I do it, but hold the kohl like really, really gently and just drag that up your face. And then just kind of and again, just kind of where the cross section is, just kind of draw that together. I wish I'd paid attention in trigonometry because I could probably tell you what this shape is, but wasn't my subject, unfortunately. So just fill that in. And then get your liquid liner and just kind of go over the top. Just kind of make it look like it's open. And then take some of that excess off and just kind of have another little just kind of play with it again. Just this is so much fun, this look, because obviously you make yourself all pretty, but it's quite easy to do. There's nothing really crazy, obviously apart from the lashes, but you know, a set of lashes set you back what, £5? And everything else you probably will have in your makeup bag. Everyone's got liquid liner, kohl, lipstick. It's just, it's so simple. And then again, I'm just gonna take this brush I'm using. I shouldn't be using this brush. This is actually the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow brush, but it's just one of the best brushes I've ever bought. It's really stiff, so it's really good for, obviously for your eyebrows, but it's really good for things like this as well. So we're just gonna take the white and just kind of do some kind of tiny highlights. And obviously if you wanted, you could go crazy with this. You could kind of, if you had the time, you could do like a crack going down right down the middle of your face. And then I'm just gonna do one here near my mouth. And then just, again, just do some tiny little kind of hairline fractures. And then just back in with the white. Okay, so I've pretty much finished my face. So there you can see what we've done. Okay, so I'm just going to do something with my hair and then I'll be back in a minute. So I've just put my hair in some little pigtails and just fastened it with some ribbon. Obviously you can do anything you want with your hair. If you wanted to do kind of an Edwardian look, you could take the top section of your hair back and fasten it with a nice big bow, and then have kind of like big corkscrew ringlets. There's lots of things you could do. You could curl your hair and make it all kind of matted and big. And yeah, put some like maybe some fake blood or something in there. But yeah, it's just a really fun look, really easy. It's great. And also you can make it as kind of dramatic or as kind of simple as you want. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. I'm going to put a full product listing and I'll put some more pictures on my blog, which is trickylittlecorset.com. So check it out because there's lots of other stuff on there. And yeah, so I hope you've really enjoyed this. If you have, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. If not, well, maybe next time. Thanks, bye.